What is up, guys? Welcome back to CrimsonCX. Welcome back to the latest episode of Open RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. We are I think, gradually getting to the end. I say that we're only about a third, but I do think there's not going to be that many more episodes. Can't keep it going forever, but today we are going to be building another ride. So we've got about $5,000 actually. We are making a fair bit of money. Will this work? Blue Hurricane, that's 32 grand. Shutting that down immediately. I need to remember which rides I've done. Side friction, is that worth a look? Did I do that already, is my question. That looks quite similar. Creaky dips, yes, the exact same. See, this is why you look. Alright, we don't want to be doing this for ages. Hyper Twister. 53 grand. That's actual insanity. What the hell? Right, well, Hyper Twisters are off the menu. Hyper Coaster, 1 design, 6 design. Mini roller coaster. Is there anything good here? Automania. I actually quite like the look of that. It does require us to speed up a little bit. I do think that this will actually be worthwhile. Let's put up the loan a little bit. We won't do it by much, only by $1,000. And the second we can buy it, of course Rise and Fall has fallen now. So if we put it, I'm thinking, on its side. Yes, that will do. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Alright, we can slow it down now. Actually, no, we don't want to slow it down. Now the problem comes with building the path. So we're going to start with, we're going to continue what we've been doing for a while. We are going to blitz through money by doing this. I want it to be that path, but I'm guessing that I can't make that happen. Alright, so go to there, here, here. It's going to be a very costly thing going on here. I think it is worth getting it open as soon as possible. Can we test it if my mouse is going to work today? Exit only. Okay. What are we getting for this? Speed it up a little bit, get the test results. We are going to get that can probably be worth £5. I think we can price it towards maybe $3.50. I think that might be worth it. And if we open it, we've already got customers coming in. We do have a problem that now we're going to need another one of the guys to sort it out, which isn't ideal. Okay, didn't want to do that. Completely screwed that up. Why isn't that working? Can I like... Alright, so we are continuing this. The circus has not been fixed. I bet that's devastating for everyone. Okay, so it's done. Don't know whether it's worth having them connect here. We'll do it anyway. So there's at some point going to be... Well, we'll get another handyman, and his job will be around here. If he's going to do it. Handyman 6, we want you to cover basically all of this, all of that. No, we're deleting it now. All of that, and well, I think now comes the part of putting the plants in. We're going at high speed today. Cheers for the motorbike out there. I don't know if you could pick that up. So we are just gradually filling stuff in. We want to do it in specific weird patterns, so it looks a bit more natural. Here. It's an interesting thing to do. And if we get pink in here, in there we are. That looks pretty decent. Let's get a zoomed out look at this. The amount of litter. Is that the main problem? The litter is really bad, I need to go to the toilet. Well, we can solve one of those problems immediately, because I do think I've not made this very good as an area. Because I don't think there's any toilets near here, so it's getting dark now. It's going to rain. You're going to hear a bunch of rain coming down in a second. So if we do, I think a log cabin would do well there. I'm looking forward for our umbrella. Surely we're going to make more on the umbrellas. Surely. It's going to be up, surely. We're going to blitz through September if it means I can check. We are causing problems by not fixing the, and I'm blinding myself. I'm sorry if, I probably have to put like an epilepsy warning or something. That hurt even my ears. Ears? Eyes. Ears. Oh my god, that's so sad. Why did I say ears? Same price for the park, so we've got the toilets here now. I still don't know what the profit was. I doubt, I don't really care. We're focusing on this bit, and then we'll probably have an episode where we completely lock in on merchandise, because we need to make more and we're not making more. Why is this place such a problem now? Didn't feel like here's that bad, but I don't know if it's worth doing what I've done for every other bit and just gradually filling. So if I put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. I think that will have to do, mainly because it does hopefully mean that we don't have to worry about litter as much, because it is probably damaging our park's reputation quite a bit, because it is not good. That is interesting, but it works. Might have to place one more. That will be necessary. We don't need the other ones. Hopefully that means that everything will sort itself out. You'd hope. It's looking pretty good down here, apart from like there and there. Everyone's got caps. Have we actually noticed an increase in, we're gonna speed it up. People complaining about the circus, which I'll do before we finish off today's video. 411. See, I knew there'd be a slight increase. Still miles away. Chairlift is broken down. Where is our mechanic? Right, so the second mechanic's responding to chairlift, and the circus has been down for a while. Do we need to get... We'll get a third mechanic, and we'll say that he can focus on... That will do. And hopefully he'll sort out the circus, and hopefully we'll be doing well. How much money is this making at the moment? Seems to be fairly popular. I don't care about Edmund F. I want to know the profit of my thing. Total profit 442. And we have made back the money fairly quickly. I do think we are gradually becoming more of a profitable park. Hopefully, anyway. Before we finish off, can we see a little bit of statistics? Cash, less loan. Can I see park value? So it's peaked. That's the highest it's ever been, and the weekly profit is up. That was a particularly bad peak. Not peak, trough, I think is the word. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Open RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Next episode will either be the last or the second to last. As I say, we can't keep this going forever, and the park is looking good overall, I think anyway. We're getting a nice theme. We might have to loop it back around to here in between episodes. But yeah, it's going very well so far. So I hope you are enjoying, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.